English words that are actually Arabic. On this chart here, we can see that Arabic is in that 6% of unknown or other languages. And the first word is algebra, like that math concept about finding the missing number, also known as the variable. And the English algebra gets it from Latin algebra, which means the same thing, but Latin only transferred it from the Arabic al-jabr, which al is the Arabic word for the, and jabr, if I'm pronouncing that right, is the Arabic word for reunion or restoration. Back in medieval Arabia, a lot of algebra and other math concepts were studied a lot there. And al-jabr was like a metaphor for the part of math that concerned finding the missing number or reuniting or restoring it, and then that got translated into Latin as algebra and then English. The next word is sugar, like this stuff. Typically you eat it. And the history of the etymology of sugar is so complex, I'm gonna need a map for it. So the English word for sugar came from the Middle French sucre, which is the same in modern French too. And sucre came from the Italian zucchero, which is the same in modern Italian too. And zucchero came from saccharum, which is a Latin word. And then finally we can get to the Arabic sukar. And the way that this came to Latin, then Italian, then French and English is because when the Arabians conquered Sicily, which is in modern day Italy, then they started planting sugar there, and then the cultivation of sugar spread from Sicily and Arabia to the rest of Europe, and then the world. But after looking even deeper into the origins of sugar, the Arabic sukar actually came from the Sanskrit sakkara, so now we have an extra long line of the etymology of sugar, which is pretty cool. The next word is not the actual English word for numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that has Latin origin, but the symbols for numbers. Because as you may know, the Romans used a completely different number system called Roman numerals, and it looked like this. Whereas the English symbols for numbers come from Arabic numerals, which look like this. And a lot of the ideas about mathematics and the numbers that we have in English in general also come from Arabic. For example, algebra, as mentioned earlier. So we have the Arabians to thank for a lot of modern math. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and a very special thanks to my good friend Always an Almond for providing me with information for this video. For example, most of the information I got on algebra actually came from him, so thank you very much. Anyways, goodbye, may al-salama.